Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm your host, Speed Trap, and I am here joined today by copyninja. We are going to be taking a first look at Fazbear Entertainment Storage, a fan game made by DeMichael? Michael? I don't know. I'll try to remember to leave a link to the Game Jolt page in the description of the video, assuming that I remember to. Depending on how well this video does, I might come back and do a full playthrough of it. But, without any further ado, let's get into it. You might want to move a bit closer so they can hear you better.
Yeah, that's true.
New game. Don't know why continue was an option. We haven't even started. Loading. I am already concerned. Jesus Christ!
If you're hearing this message, I wanted to thank you again for taking this job. I needed this position filled on very short notice, and your application couldn't have been more perfectly timed.
That's
My name is
unfortunate
Henry,
for me.
And like I informed you earlier, you will be receiving pre-recorded messages from me whenever you start a new shift. These messages will be used to help guide you through the week, or at least until you get your bearings. The building you're currently in is a storage facility which holds relics from a once popular children's pizzeria chain. The last pizzerias in this chain have been closed for a while now, and most of the objects in this building are even older than that, so this place has gone unwatched for quite some time. Regardless, all the equipment inside the building should still be suitably functional. Now, I'm afraid this job won't be as simple as sitting around in your office and checking cameras. This building houses several decommissioned animatronic animals that once entertained children in those aforementioned pizzerias. Despite all the money that was poured into them, they were scrapped due to perceived malfunctions. I had my gripes about this choice, but regardless, they have been stored here for a while now. For most of that time, they've been gathering dust. However, lately, I've been seeing signs of activity inside the building. I have reason to believe that someone has been tampering with the decommissioned animatronics and is attempting to reactivate them. Now, I don't think you'll have to worry about encountering whoever has been tampering with the animatronics during your shift.
Why is that?
You should be more worried about the animatronics themselves. These animatronics were designed to freely walk around the building and entertain guests. And if someone has been actively tampering with them, it's likely that they'll be walking around the building during your shift. Now, I'm not sure what changes have been made to their AI, and that means I don't know how they'll react to the sight of you. With that in mind, we should prevent them from reaching you. You have a few tools at your disposal to help make it through your shift.
That's
You have
lovely.
been provided a camera panel that lets you remotely access all the building's cameras. Use these cameras to keep an eye on the animatronics and ensure none of them are moving. There is a separate set of cameras placed inside the air vents of the building. In your office, to your right, is a building status panel. You can use this to stay aware of the current status of the building's various systems. Most important is the building's power. Your power supply is limited, and is
Great.
consumed by several systems in the building.
Lovely.
Your cameras do not consume additional power, as they run on a separate, unrestricted supply. Once the building's power supply reaches critical levels, several systems will shut down, such as the building's lights.
Oh.
With this in mind, you have also been provided with a flashlight to help illuminate the dark corners of your office. Your flashlight has its own separate battery, which is obviously unaffected by the building's power. In addition, you have been provided with a mask of one of the pizzeria's mascots. The animatronics in this building were once outfitted with advanced facial recognition software. If they get close enough to see you, you should keep them from recognizing you as human. Now, I'm not sure if the facial recognition is still functional on each of the animatronics, and it's not impossible that the mask won't work on any of them. But regardless, if any of them have their old facial recognition software still in use, the mask should protect you from them.
Great.
Assuming the mask doesn't work, you have a few other options to protect yourself. You have an air vent that runs through your office. In the event that something undesirable were to crawl through it, you can close its opening to your office using a button. Keeping this closed does drain power, so don't leave it shut longer than you need to. I know it's a fairly makeshift solution, but I only had so much time to install it before your first shift. This should be all the information you need for your first night. Remember, your shift ends at 6.
I'm sorry,
at that point, you are expected to leave. Do not stay any longer than you need to. I'll have another message for you recorded before your next shift.
Dude, you're...
Good luck. End message.
a bit aggressive, aren't we?
Yeah, I believe that one's going into your vent.
I think so. Gotta watch for that one. The one from the camera from angle seems to be like going nuts or something.
Might want to check that one.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Check.
Jesus Christ!
Told you might want to check that.
I don't know where he was coming from though.
Left side.
Facial scan successful. And no, I checked the vent.
Wasn't vent? Could have been the one. Wait.
Because there's the vent on the left, there's the vent right in front of me, and then there's the door. I checked the door and the vent without the covering.
If he was doing that, that means... Yeah, I just meant to call you.
And that vent doesn't...
That's the top vent. And which camera were you looking at? It was camera 7?
They were right here in 7, yeah. Or
Wait,
he
check,
was.
Wait, check them.
There's nothing in 7.
Wait, check real quick. I'm gonna see something to see if there's any key details to see where that exactly is. So if you're right there, that's...
I'm right here and that's right there,
Yeah,
but
so
there's
that
a
has
doorway right there.
No, that is the vent. Weirdly, because right
Well,
side...
no, because that's the door.
That's not...
The vent is this blue.
No, that's the top vent. Because click on toggle, that would be... Yeah.
Then what?
I don't know. Because to your map, camera 8 is the one that's on the right side.
Oh, I didn't even notice Freddy.
Oh, you didn't see Freddy? I was like... I'll be right back.
Bonnie's active.
Well, did you die yet? Or
Same round.
Mm-hmm.
what time is it?
3.
What is the fan status for though?
I don't know. I mean,
Because I don't see a temperature for you.
I don't know if Mangle moved or not.
That's our location. Because like there is a temperature.
Yeah, but I don't think that's in effect right now. Because if it was, they would have explained it in the call.
That's true.
I mean, it's 4 a.m. Bonnie hasn't moved. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Hi. Great. I think I'll just...
Check everything real quick. Not on camera. Not on camera. Go left. Quickly. Check if he's there.
I can't.
He's gone.
What? You already moved. There we go. I'd say we go on to the second night, and then I'd call that a first look. Then again, I guess we already kind of did do a first look.
That's true.
Let's
Might as
move
well.
on. Yeah.
Congratulations on completing your first shift. However, if I am correct in my assumption that these animatronics are being actively tampered with, I'm afraid your job is likely to increase in difficulty as the week continues. I will do my best to slowly introduce you to your responsibilities here, so as not to overwhelm you. I'd like to take this moment to remind you about the functionality of this building's power. In the event that you encounter a building-wide power outage, do not assume that you are defenseless. Your cameras operate on a separate power supply, and will continue to function even if the building goes dark, although you may not be able to see much. Your flashlight's battery is not tied to any other system, and can therefore continue to be used to brighten up your office once the lights shut down. Your mask is, of course, unaffected by a loss of power. However, that does not mean that you should not worry if the building loses power. You will be unable to seal any openings in the building's ventilation system, including the one located in your office, and all currently sealed vents will open. Further, the 3 main cooling fans located in the vents, which maintain the building's temperature, will immediately shut down, and your office will begin to heat rapidly. Please keep this in mind. You will receive a more thorough explanation on the cooling fans tomorrow night. Good luck. End message.
Wow, Cheek is already active.
Hey.
So far, it's just been Chica and Bonnie that are active. Mangle hasn't moved, and neither is Freddy. It'd be funny if, like, at one point I check the cameras and, like, one of them is... Oh, wait, I just realized Chica moved. One of them is, like, about to move out of the room, and then, like, when you check the camera, it goes back to its normal position. Like, nope, you didn't see anything. Nope, shut up. You saw nothing? Oh, crap.
Oh, she's going into...
Oh, God, Freddy's active. I don't...
What the hell?
What?
Go back. Go back to not the cameras. Oh, map. You see her?
Oh, yeah, I see her.
She's good. Oh,
No, you don't.
she's like, hey ya!
Pizza? Oh, God. Oh, hi, guys. Where'd she go? Oh,
Oh, right side, right side.
there's nothing for the right. Yep. Nope, this is my defense.
It was like,
Apparently the mask doesn't work on Freddy.
so what kind is Freddy?
Facial scan unsuccessful. Please try again. Wait, so for Freddy, do I have to have my mask up?
No, because that would have killed you anyway.
Wait, so what do I do against Freddy then?
I'm guessing you just keep him away, like, you know how in Foxy, you gotta use your light.
I don't know. That's something to figure out in the next episode. This is, honestly, I would be glad if I don't end up doing a series for this on my channel. I will probably end up playing it on my own time. But for now, I'm Speed Trap,
This is copyninja.
and we'll see y'all next time. Bye, everybody.